every social media platform is always updating their algorithms. Today, I'm going to unlock for you the LinkedIn algorithm as it stands today in 2021 and how you can use the algorithm and knowledge of it to your benefit so that more people see your profile and, even more importantly, more people see and engage with your content. I'm Samantha Russell, Chief Evangelist at FMG Suite and 20 over 10, and let's jump right in. So we're gonna go through all 5 of the main things you need to know about the LinkedIn algorithm, and then for each one, I'm gonna give you specifically what you should do to play to the strength of that part of the algorithm. So number 1, the algorithm on LinkedIn prioritizes showing you content from users who you have engaged with in the past, and also those users who post most consistently, okay? So how do you use that to your benefit? You want to post your own content at least 5 times a week. So it doesn't necessarily mean Monday through Friday. It might also be on the weekends. We see some content performing really well, like on Sunday nights when people go and get planning for the week ahead, but at least 5 times a week, you wanna be posting to LinkedIn. I know this might seem super overwhelming. It's why it's so important to have a social media scheduling tool like Lead Pilot or FMG's social scheduling tool so that you can go in and pre-schedule these posts out so that you can hit that 5 times a week, part of the algorithm. The other thing that's really important, point number 2 of the algorithm, is that it's going to show the most content or more content from users who get the most engagement, right? Even if you don't tend to like or comment on those people's posts. So let's say we have Anthony here and he tends to get 20 some comments or more on his posts. I'm gonna see his posts in my feed more often, even if I'm not one of the people commenting on them, because what does LinkedIn want? They want us to spend as much time on LinkedIn as possible because they can show us more ads and create more revenue. So what can you do to play to this part of the algorithm? Follow what I call the 80-20 rule. So for every one thing you post, you're posting 5 times a week, you should be commenting on 5 other people's posts. So on Monday, you post something, you comment on 5 other people's posts. And if you can leave the comments before your post goes up, then your content that you post has a better opportunity of being shown to more people. And when they, if I go and comment on Jane's post, when she sees the thing that I've posted come up, she's gonna be more likely to leave a comment on it herself. All right, number 3, the third thing about the algorithm, it favors lengthy comments over a high volume of reactions or just quick comments. So I like to say all the time, comments are currency in social media. The more comments you get, the better, and the faster you get them. So when your post goes up at noon, if you get 5 comments right away in that first 15 minutes, the algorithm starts to say, this is great content, it's engaging, a lot of people in the community have something to say, and they're gonna keep showing it to more people. It's gonna go viral quicker. So this is really important to understand. It's not enough just to get thumbs up. So what kind of posts are gonna get comments, right? You wanna create your content so that it lends itself for people to leave a comment in the first place. So here's some things you can do. Ask a question at the end of your post, right? To get people to engage. Or post something and say something like, which of these do you most agree with? A, B, C, or D? So that people have to leave a comment below to kind of answer along with your post. So the more comments you get and the quicker you get them, the better. Okay, number 4, LinkedIn prefers native content over content that links out. So what I mean by this is native content, you don't have to click off of LinkedIn to get the rest of it. So if you have a video, you can upload the video natively to LinkedIn, go into your desktop, choose the video file, upload it, versus linking out to YouTube. Why is this? LinkedIn wants to keep you on their platform as long as possible. Just like we mentioned before, they can show you more ads and get more revenue. So they want to keep people there as long as possible. So the more native content you can post, the better. What I like to say is about every 3rd or 4th post can be a link out post. The other one should be native. So let's say you did create a great video, go ahead and upload that natively. And then maybe the next day you give a quick quote or something inspirational. Maybe the 3rd day you have a graphic or an infographic you want to share. And then the 4th day you link out to your blog or your website. So again, every single post should not be a link out post if you want to play to the algorithm. All right, and the 5th thing to know about the algorithm is that you want to think about the fact that they don't automatically show video the way that they used to. So when video first came on the scene, LinkedIn was really prioritizing showing people video over other kinds of content because they wanted people to create more video and they felt like people were watching it more natively. However, that really isn't the case anymore. So by all means, if you're creating video, yes, upload it, but just know it's not going to give you the same bang for your buck that it used to. So instead, what I suggest you look at is one of the things that's performing really well with LinkedIn is a picture and then a content above it like this, right? So you have a picture here, you have text above it, there's no links out or anything like that. And that is really going to help your content perform well. You can also see the hashtags being used. Use 3 hashtags per post. We have found that that is a really great number to get it seen by more people and tag people on these types of posts. So if I'm posting something and I want to start a conversation, I might say, what do you think? And then tag 5 other people that I know will go ahead and leave a comment quickly on my post. So there you have it, the LinkedIn algorithm for 2021 and what you can do to get your content seen by more people playing to that algorithm. I'm Samantha Russell. If you have any questions at all about the algorithm, drop them below or maybe let us know. Remember, comments are currency. Which of these tips did you find most helpful for your own content strategy? And don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.